Hey guys, bunholes. How the fuck is everybody? Good lord, where the fuck have I been? On another planet, pondering whether or not I wanted to come back. No. Oh my goodness. Well, there have been times I wanted to upload and I just didn't have the energy. God, I feel like we go through this every fucking month, if every other month, where I just talk about why I wasn't around for so long. I need to knock that shit off, don't I? But in a nutshell, I was working a lot, doing overtime, then I got a cold, I just got over the cold, I got my voice back, yay! But you know, when you get a cold and you just get better and you start coughing all that shit up, that's why I might sound a little strange, but I sound strange every day of the year, so I guess that's no big deal. Oh man, I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. I'd miss you guys. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. That should just be my new tagline, shouldn't it? I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. God, get a fucking grip, SunBunz. Anyway, let's start off with something funny for a change. Have you guys ever heard of God damn it. Dakimakura! That sounds like a recipe for Asian orange duck or samurai duck warrior. No, that's not what that is. According to Wikipedia, Dakimakura is a Japanese term for a type of pillow with a printout on it. Daki is like the word for embrace or cling, and makura is pillow, so it's like a cling pillow, kind of like the American body pillow. I have a body pillow, by the way, which helps me very much to keep my spine aligned when I'm sleeping on my side, but Dakimakura is a pillow with like an anime character on it. And it looks really strange, so people buy these pillows so they can snuggle with their favorite anime characters or video game characters or fursonas. One of my fan artists had shown me artwork that somebody had requested. That's why I'm mentioning Dakimakura. Let me go ahead and click on the picture so I can look at it with you. Oh dear lord, here it is.
What the fuck?!
Wow, dude. I mean, I had to share this because this is too much. First of all, I have coconut boobs. This is not what I look like. And I don't have tasteful underwear or wear my hat in bed. What is up with the nose? Oh my god, who do I look like? Anita Sarkeesian. Yeah, but, that's pretty cute, tasteful pose, but what is up with the monkey feet? I've got big monkey feet. I look like those characters from Street Fighter. I think that's what he was going for. Maybe he's got a foot fetish. I don't know. Definitely know that my favorite color is purple. And then you've got the other pose. I think this is what it's supposed to look like on the other side or something. First of all, I never ever wear thong underwear. I hate anything creeping up on my butt. No thank you. I can only wear granny panties. Oh dear lord. I wish my butt was that perky. I would trade my real body for the cartoon body just for the fact there's no cellulite on this body. Still extra large feet. This is... Normally people would be creeped out, but I laughed my fucking ass off when I saw this. Look how much bigger that foot is compared to this foot. Yikes. Once again, I don't know what to say, but I had to share this. I asked permission from the artist. We were not going to name who requested this, but still. And as it turns out, this was not the only one. There's one more. I found this. I googled my username and just stumbled upon some DeviantArt, and holy shit, look, there's another one. Oh my god. Now this, I actually like this. This is really cute. I love the stockings. I love t-shirts. Although... What's up with the pose? It's very submissive. I noticed there's no wedding ring on my finger. Ugh, that's not gonna do. I think the coloring is very beautiful, though. The person who made this is actually a pretty gifted artist. He seems to be in favor of kind of pseudo-erotic furry art, but to each his own. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just kind of shocked that this is a thing. Anyway, I had to start the video off with that because that was just too fucking funny. I keep forgetting to put that in there. So I don't really know what to talk about other than like where have I been? I got sick. I've been having health issues the past month, but I'm feeling a lot better. My job is actually I'm doing really well, but I'm also going to classes and just doing a lot of studying and, you know, just normal bullshit grown up crap that you have to take care of shit before you can do fun shit. And that's why I haven't been around. There were periods where I just lacked motivation. I didn't know what the fuck to upload because YouTube is just pissing me the fuck off. Not so much like the community, just the website and, well, the community a little bit, but just the drama that I've been seeing between all my favorite channels. It hasn't been very appealing to me, but just because there's drama between them doesn't mean there's any drama here, which I love. I'm getting frustrated because I want to make more videos where I can edit the way I used to. I just have to put money aside to get an updated computer, and I'm more than happy to, you know, just wait and keep doing what I'm doing here in the meantime because I don't feel right taking money from people I don't know and not producing enough content to where donations would be considered doable. Getting like a really good computer, it takes a lot of... It's just gonna be a while, so just bear with me. But anyway, it's not just the computer, it's time and energy. That's what, you know, I feel like even if I wanted to make a living off of YouTube, it's very difficult. It's just, there's too many politics involved now, and it's still a hobby, so I want to stick to what I'm doing. I reached a new milestone of over 15,000 subs. I forgot to thank you guys for that, and it looked like I had reached like maybe 200 or 300 more, and then I lost 200. I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know what's going on. I also lost followers on Twitter, then gained followers on Twitter. It's just weird. I don't pay attention to the numbers so much anymore because of the weird glitches, but I also noticed that some people say that they were unsubbed to me and they didn't do that, so no idea what's going on. Well, here's some good news. I am a lot less stressed lately. My job is, I'm doing better, and I'm in a better mood. I made notes for an update video a few weeks ago, and it was all negative. It was just like, I don't know what the fucking point is anymore. What did I write here? I was like, I was talking about I was writing about like certain things that were happening. God, I can't talk. Happening. The Manchester bombing, drama between channels, losing motivation. Wow. Negative. I wanted to upload when I'm not in a poopy mood. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do like various mood uploads. Good mood upload, bad mood upload, rant upload, happy jammering upload. I don't know. But in my spare time, I've been playing a lot of Zelda. Zelda Breath of the Wild, which for some reason I keep calling Breath of the Wind. I don't know why. Fucking love this game. I've been playing, like binge playing it as much as I can because it's very relaxing and fun. I've never had so much fun playing a Zelda game. And for Mother's Day, even though I'm not a mom, I've got doggies. My husband got me this awesome CD with basically every single Zelda song ever made. I'm like, yeah! So I'm going to be jamming to Zelda music. That's the only problem with Breath of the Wild is there's not a whole lot of music in the game. Not a lot of iconic theme songs like the other Zelda games. It's the only thing that's lacking, but... Let's see, did I make any other notes? Well, I plan to do a podcast eventually. I've been putting it off for a long time with VaugnJogVlog. That's hard to say. I've spoken to him for quite a while. Maybe you guys are familiar with his channel. He actually jogs as he vlogs. That's pretty original. Like, he's got a camera, I don't know, it's like on his torso or something, and he jogs and talks about current events or movie reviews or whatever. That's a great way to stay in shape and do your YouTube stuff. I would do the same, except the weather is just not... It's way too fucking hot where I live. But that's pretty cool. We do want to do a podcast. Do you guys like podcasts? Because I don't... Seems like not too many people watched my last one. A good amount, but you know... I have fun doing podcasts. I'm thinking maybe I can put the podcasts on my new... it's not SoundCloud. What's it called? Mixcloud? I can put podcasts on Mixcloud, but we'll see. I don't even know if that would work. But I plan to do that with him and talk about whatever. We could do Q&A. That's another thing. I got a really good list of Q&As from this guy in an email, and I finally got around to answering his questions, but I asked him if he'd rather keep those offline, like either wanted me to put them on YouTube or just you know, remain anonymous or if I can put them on here. But if he says I could, then maybe I'll read them out to you because they're pretty good. They're questions that other people have asked me in the past about why I'm not uploading like SJW or feminist topics anymore. And I'd like to explain why. There's a couple other things that happened the past few months that pissed me off. I don't know if you guys ever used internetmoviedatabase.com, God, I'm so dyslexic. IMDb.com. I've used that website since it came to be in 2001, and I would review movies, and my favorite thing were the discussion boards. Even just a few months ago, I posted a topic about 28 Days Later, the zombie movie, asking questions or theories about, like, do these zombies know how to talk? Because there's a scene in the movie where a zombie talks. I think it was a blooper, but I had this big old theory about, like, where their humanity is and asking a bunch of questions. One guy replied, but I remember back in the day, you'd post a question, you'd get, like, 12 replies the next day and make this... It was kind of like Reddit before there was Reddit. I've never used Reddit, but I assume it's like... But they got rid of the discussion boards. They deliberately deleted them, even though that they've been around since 2001. I was 15 years old when I started using it. Half my life I've used that website, and then they fucking got rid of it. I was devastated. I was like, no, because I was looking on I was looking for the discussion boards, looking for my post, looking for any post that I posted to see had anybody replied lately. I noticed I haven't gotten any. I was just bored and going through there, and they're gone. And I'm like, what the fuck? IMDb, DB. See, I said BD again. IMDb. Why the fuck did they get rid of them? And I looked it up on Google, and apparently there was too much politically incorrect stuff and too much cyberbullying at celebrities or something. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? God, it's like there's no website left on the internet that is free from this shit, right? And it's like the only thing that website's good for now is like, how tall is this actor, or was that actor in that movie? That's it. Now you can't talk about anything. You can't really express opinions about actors or movies or nothing. It's like, shit. Maybe somebody will make a new platform to discuss things on. Well, that pissed me off. What else happened? I was becoming a huge fan. See, this is how long I've been gone. Jesus. I became a huge fan of a channel called Rainbot. You guys probably watch her if you watch any kind of creepy channels. Then she said she had to go. Like, she was gonna go bye-bye. Close her channel. Not close it, but just leave. And I was like, no, dude, I was just starting to really get into your channel. Then she came back, and I was like, oh, shit, okay, cool. People still wondering, why the fuck did you say you were gonna leave in the first place? It sounded like personal shit, who knows. But I'm glad she's back. And, I stumbled on another channel that's very similar to hers called Dutchess Dark. And she's just starting out. I was hoping that Rainbot would give her a shout out or something, because she was shouting out all these little creepy horror channels, but I don't think she got around to that, so I'm giving her a hand. She's got a very sexy voice, and she reads spooky stories and true stories, and my favorite are these, like, encyclopedic biographies or whatever about serial killers. I love that shit. Late at night, I just love to listen to that stuff. So if you like that kind of shit, check out her YouTube channel. I'll put it in the description. And I've talked to her. She's really nice and very talented, and I added her on Instagram and Twitter, and I love that about YouTube. At least we can still network. I even messaged her about, like, I didn't want her to get censored. It's silly. I told her there were things on her, excuse me, on her thumbnails that I was afraid that people were going to flag her videos because of the words on the thumbnails that, like, the serial killers had committed this act and that act. And she basically said, you know what, fuck YouTube. If they're going to take them down, they're going to take them down. I don't give a shit. Like, fuck censorship. And I was like, you go, girl. And here I am thinking to myself, I told her to maybe censor herself so that she doesn't get censored. What the fuck's wrong with me? What was I thinking? I didn't tell her to censor herself. I just told her, like, maybe make backups of those thumbnails and change them in case they are to get reported or something, because I just didn't want anything to happen to her channel. But that's stupid. This is what's happening to YouTube. There's just so many different stupid censorship and rules and things turning around and biting people in the ass, especially depending on what kind of content they upload. They always get in trouble over the stupidest shit, because one person flagged one video and then it all backfires. And I just didn't want that to happen to her, because it was happening to basically all my favorite spooky channels. And she's right. They shouldn't have to do that. I mean, if it's like really inappropriate content, maybe make it, what's it called? Adult only or whatever. But, you know, YouTube is just really going downhill. But I'm doing the best I can to keep my content interesting. I'm just, once again, I'm sorry I haven't been around in a while. I'm trying to wrap this up because I want to actually get back to uploading stuff. So I was thinking Q&A, a podcast with VaugnJogVlog. Am I saying his name correctly? Vaughn? I think it's Vaughn. VaugnJogVlog. Wow, I can barely say it. Also, I saw a little trend going around, but it's probably already dead at this point because I'm so behind. But there are people uploading... This was an idea I had months ago, actually. Just because I love watching videos about people that talk about scary moments in movies that they saw as kids and like a countdown. I have my own list, and I would love to do that. What the fuck is it called? YourMovieSucks.org childhood trauma countdown. Like, you talk about or showcase your scary movie moments. That would be fun, right? What do you guys think? I can like show you movie moments from child movies and movie moments from not child movies, or not just movies, TV shows, whatever, things that legitimately creeped me out. That is something I've actually wanted to do. So I'm thinking about doing that. That'd be fun, right? Okay, also an old buddy of mine, Philip4900, he wanted me to do a quiz, the political compass, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really fucking dumb. I look at this quiz and the questions confuse me. So if anybody in the comments section, if you're politically literate unlike me, if you can help me with this quiz to help me figure out what the fuck some of these questions mean, maybe I can do a quiz. I was thinking about quizzes would be fun topics for videos. I can kind of film the quiz with OBS or something, because I've seen people do that, and that would be interesting, and that way you learn a thing or two about me, or at least we learn a thing or two about how stupid quizzes are together. I don't know. I try to aim for a little less than 20 minutes with these blah 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 videos. That was the fastest 20 minutes I've ever experienced. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna be back soon, and I'm gonna probably try to get around to that podcast first because I put that on hold for a long time and I've got other things. But if you guys have any recommendations, please feel free. Tell me in the comments, tell me on Twitter, and feel free to follow any of my other shit. Thanks so much for sticking around, guys. I love you. Mwah.